Flashes from cameras greeted her the moment she stepped out of her car. Inaudible comments from reporters, microphones thrust toward the newly arrived guest, halted her stride. She paused, smiled at them, and the guards quickly intervened, preventing the reporters from advancing, allowing her to continue on her way. This was the life she had always wanted, but somehow she hoped that someone special could witness her success by her side. Shaking off the nostalgic thoughts, she focused on the present event. Now was not the time for reminiscing. Reporters swarmed from inside the establishment, scrambling to get in front of her for a brief interview, just like those outside. Once again, she smiled and waved at the cameras, then walked toward the event hall. Entering the interview room, she exuded confidence in her formal business attire. She wore a tailored navy blue blazer that fit her perfectly, cinched slightly at the waist to accentuate her figure. Beneath the blazer, a crisp white blouse with a subtle sheen featured a delicate collar and button-down front, adding a touch of sophistication. Her high-waisted, slim-fit trousers matched the blazer, creating a polished, cohesive look that elongated her legs. Classic black pointed-toe pumps completed the ensemble, adding elegance to her professional outfit. A silver watch on her wrist reflected her attention to detail, while small silver hoop earrings framed her face without overpowering her look. Her hair was styled in a sleek, low bun, emphasizing her features and keeping her appearance neat and professional. Minimal makeup highlighted her natural glow, with a soft pink lip color ensuring she looked polished and approachable. As she entered the event hall, she felt the eyes of the crowd upon her. Most were amazed by the success she had brought to her industry. "Ms. Reed." A lady in red approached her, microphone in hand. "Can I have a minute?" she asked. Ms. Reed glanced around before nodding and offering a slight smile. Settling into her seat, Ms. Reed crossed her legs comfortably, her tailored trousers draping elegantly over her knees. This casual yet confident posture reflected her ease in the space, allowing her to engage in conversation while maintaining professionalism. She gestured for the lady to take a seat, and the woman smiled and complied. Ms. Reed signaled for the lady to proceed with the interview while the party had yet to start. "It's been a tough year for Lunavera. What have you done to stay on top? To be the #1 in the business industry?" She chuckled before answering. "First of all, our company has successfully ventured into pharmaceutical development to enhance our cosmetics products for sustainability, inclusivity, and creativity. Being involved in product development and marketing strategies has allowed us to improve our product quality. As you may know, our company has been around for a couple of decades, and we always ensure that we stay ahead of our competitors by being perseverant, thinking outside the box, and innovating. Without that mindset, I don't think we could have made it this far," she explained wholeheartedly. The reporter nodded. "We all know the two leading companies in the pharmaceutical industry right now, your own Lunavera and the Pierce family's Biosynthex. What do you think allows you to remain on top despite the fierce competition?" At the mention of the other company, she hesitated, chuckling as she sighed. "Business is business. People will always seek opportunities to stay at the top. Just like our company, we aim to be #1, and I believe Biosynthex aims for the same. They've been in the pharmaceutical business longer than we have. They have the advantage in the medical field." She paused and smiled. "However, people often look for something spontaneous and innovative, which is why our company suits their tastes. As I mentioned, Biosynthex has its advantages. I won't deny that. But as I said, we innovate to create something different that people will crave." One last question. If there were a chance for Biosynthex and Lunavera to merge, would you gladly accept it? Ms. Reed leaned forward, placing her thumb on her chin as if considering the question. "Of course. We may be rivals in this industry, but who knows? If our companies were to merge someday, it could lead to something new. I'm always looking for more innovative and unconventional solutions, and I believe Biosynthex and Lunavera could complement each other," she replied with a laugh, envisioning the possibility. The lady nodded with a proud smile. "Thank you for your time, Ms. Reed, and congratulations again on being at the top." She extended her hand for a shake, which Ms. Reed gladly accepted with a smile. After a moment, Ms. Reed respectfully excused herself and pulled someone she recognized toward the women's room. She hastily grabbed a sign that read "Room under construction" from a maintenance trolley, entered the room with the person she had pulled in, and locked the door behind them. "What are you doing?" Shock was evident on the other person's face. Ms. Reed looked at the woman in front of her. She wore a pair of tailored black trousers that flattered her figure and a crisp white long-sleeve polo with a subtle sheen, giving it a polished appearance. The polo featured a relaxed fit and a loose, flowing tie at the collar, which she left slightly undone for a modern twist on classic business attire. Soft waves cascaded down her shoulders. Ms. Reed swallowed a lump in her throat. "What are you doing here?" she asked, emphasizing the word "you." "The last time I checked, you were in France. Now you're here, standing in front of me. I've always longed for you, but I couldn't follow you because I am already committed," Ms. Reed added, dismay evident in her voice. "Yeah, I heard about the news," the woman said. Ms. Reed looked into her eyes but was unable to read anything in them. It seemed like the woman had completely shut her down. "Congratulations on your wedding and your success, Sienna Reed. You're still the same person I once loved." She smiled, but the smile didn't reach her eyes. Thank you," Sienna murmured. "You once loved?" She silently chuckled, feeling a bitter smile creep onto her face as everything she had tried to hide hit her hard this time. For as long as she could remember, Sienna had been longing for the person in front of her, Riley Pierce, but she knew deep down that it was too late. Sienna was already married. "I missed you," Sienna said suddenly, heaving a deep sigh. "Good old days, isn't it?" Riley stared blankly at Sienna, as if the feelings they had hidden for so long were now gone. "I missed you too, but not as much as I missed you in the past." "Ouch," Sienna joked, trying to lighten the mood, but inside it hurt. Perhaps the truth really was painful. "How have you been? A lot has changed. I can barely recognize you." A harsh sigh escaped Riley's lips. "Please stop this, Sienna. I'm not here to ruin your relationship and start over with you. I don't want to disrupt someone else's family or happiness. So please stop this nonsense." "I still love you," Sienna murmured, causing Riley to laugh hard. "I think about you every day. Not a single day goes by that I don't miss you," she added, trying to conceal the tears threatening to fall. "It's too late to say that in front of me, Sienna. It's been how many years? 3? Gracious. And have you forgotten? You're already married. And me? I already have my partner. We can no longer be together. We can no longer love each other the way we did in the past. Besides, it was you who left me alone. I needed you to fight for us, for our love, for our relationship, but you left me hanging. What hurt me the most during that time was that you had plenty of chances to tell me you'd be marrying someone else, but you chose to stay silent and let me think of any reasons." Riley's emotions were raw, perhaps still angry at Sienna for leaving instead of fighting for their relationship. "So, for the sake of both of us, stop this nonsense. We've only crossed paths. We're not meant for each other," Riley added, trying to calm herself. "I hope this is the last time we see each other again." She shakily unlocked the door and left Sienna alone. "You don't understand how hard it was for me to make that decision, Riley. You don't know how painful it is to be with someone else instead of you. But how could you know when your parents supported you all along while mine are homophobic? I love you so much, but I had to choose my family over you," Sienna whispered, knowing Riley would never truly understand the truth.